This is John Costa from Citizens Eye. We're here at Phoenix Square for the 4th Documentary Film Festival. There's our little 8mm Cine Hub film point. Fantastic people in there watching old cine films and stuff. And we've been joined by Cameron, who's come down to do some filming and interview. How you doing, Cam? You okay? Cool. And here's our information point. Lots of stuff going on. And I've got two special guests. I've got Dodge and Scott. Hi guys, how you doing?
Great.
Good. Well, you've come all the way over from the US to for your film and stuff. So, what's it like to be in Leicester?
Oh, we love it. Yeah, it's actually quite nice. We've never been to Leicester, so it's a great experience to come to someplace new.
Now, we were lucky enough to UK premiere your film last night, Unfortunate Brothers. Tell us a little bit about the film.
It's a story about a North Korean defector who basically comes to South Korea, and it's a story about his adjustment, but also all the many complicated factors regarding and around Korean reunification. So it's his story, and then we have a lot of other characters who come in and out of the story, sort of tells about different complicated points. So, filmed over 3 years.
What do you think you'd want people to get out of it? I mean, I watched it last night and I think it's quite interesting because it seems to say that South Koreans aren't particularly interested or would necessarily want reunification because of maybe the financial costs. And I think I asked you the question about the Germany experience and stuff.
Well, I think South Korean attitudes are part of the revelation, I think, of the film. It's a revelation for us as we move the process of filming this. It's really, they favor the status quo a bit, but even that's not totally fair to say. A lot of people would like unification, but under certain circumstances.
I think ultimately what we're trying to accomplish with the film is just to kind of unwind how complex the Korean reunification issue is. There's the generation gap, there's the economic question, there's the security concerns, there's U.S.-China relations, Japan. There's so many things that stand in the way of a unified Korea. I'm just trying to explain to the audience that it's not a cut and dry issue.
Then there were some good questions in the Q&A last night, and someone asked, and you stated, I think, in answer to it, about when you first got involved in a project of actually sort of cutting and editing the film together, you didn't really know much about the situation, and you pretty much immersed yourself in it. I mean, have you come out not only educated, but having an opinion one way or the other, or as confused as everybody else?
Confused as everybody.
Yeah, probably.
In a nice way. I didn't mean it like that, is it?
No, it definitely was a learning experience for me. They don't really do a great job of educating people on Korea or the Korean War in U.S. schools. I don't know if they're doing in the U.K. So I came in as pretty much a blank slate, mostly under the assumption that everyone involved wanted unification of the Koreans, and kind of find out that that's not necessarily the case.
I think that was the revelation for me.
Yeah.
That I mean, especially that youth culture that you'd managed to film as well, isn't it?
Well, and again, they want it, but they want it under certain circumstances that wouldn't maybe disrupt their lives that they're in now, or the status quo. And that goes for the North Korean elite as well as many South Koreans, and that's sort of one of those reasons why maybe there's something good about propping up the existing regime or the existing status quo. So there's a lot of questions.
Dodge and Scott, thanks very much for coming over and supporting the 4th Docfilm Festival.